Okay, we're gonna drop this guy here, and it turns kind of vertical right there. This is our main load bearing. We can't move this. This is not going anywhere. And then I gotta redirect here, and of course that pipe's not going anywhere. So I'm gonna try and adjust this so it takes me down the ladder. Even though I'm not gonna load the ladder, I'm still gonna kind of use that to rappel off of. We have no idea what this is. Do we know what this is? Lead? Copper?
Lead and copper.
Lead and copper.
Lead and copper.
Lead and copper, which, you know, the brownish rock. How many people are watching your live stream?
Right now I've got just two of my friends.
Oh, okay.
It's all good. Hey guys, if you're watching right now, can you just give me like a numerical number out of 10, the signal quality?
Here's the first, looks like a first drift level right there. Look at that clanky dank board going across to it. The birds like this down here, and so do the rats.
Oh, I bet.
Okay, there's looking up. I'm not that far down, maybe 100 feet, if that. This is the rope. Rail track starts here. I could swear I feel air. A couple of ore chutes. There is air blowing at me, for sure. Weird. Looks like someone pulled a lot of the rail out of here. Yeah, the air blowing at me is getting stronger. Oh crap, it continues down. I guess that's probably the ore right there. See that colored stuff? So is this another drift level here? Look at that ladder. Interesting. So the pipe goes up. Trying to get over here so I can. Is that a drift that continued? Looks like it did at one time. Are these some sawhorses? That's cool. And that's just it. It faces out right there. And the air gets stagnant. So I'm thinking about this. Why would they run the pipe up the ore chute? Oh, there's your vein of ore right there. Very clear. So right here we're in the ore zone. This is all, I guess you'd say, valuable stuff. And there's air blowing down this. So these notches right here, see there's a notch right there, a notch right here. This is where the bucket, they'd pull the bucket up and then they relax slack on the cable, and the bucket would tip forward and dump into the ore car here, which then they'd roll it out and pull it up. Okay, he's coming down. He's getting on rope. He's bringing the good light. Did you get the rope through the...
I have a rope in the stop and it's holding really well.
Okay, good.
Yeah. We're good there.
I'll take a look going this way. He's bringing the good light down. A feeling there's anything over here. Oil. Oh, there's the funnel that they would probably had on that secondary winds right there. Huh, they drilled it, but they never... Interesting.
Oh, I do feel the air flow down here a little bit. So is this the type or depth that we would be looking for ore cars on? That you'd find them or no?
No, I don't think they were using ore cars here. They were using like a little flat truck, like a little truck with four wheels on it
Okay.
that rode on the tracks, and then they were using buckets, like a 55-gallon bucket. So what they would do is they would dump the ore into the bucket, and then they would roll the bucket over here to the bottom and attach on and just pull the bucket up.
Gotcha.
Because there's no transfer here for an ore car.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So, yeah.
So they would just like hand muck it from one to the other or transfer it?
Well, they'd use buckets. You'll see. Like a 55-gallon bucket on a little cart. Let's see. Yeah, the ore in here is that kind of dark copper ore. And you'll see it back here when we get into the ore body. Yeah, there's the ore right there. That is the ore. That is the ore. And it probably is not green and all oxidized copper looking because there's no moisture here. This is extremely dry. That might be ore. This is probably ore.
There's drill holes back here for sample.
So right here is the main working area. Check it out, it actually goes down again. See, what they would do is they'd pull a bucket up here. See these notches? The bucket would have pegs on it. See these notches here in the wood?
Yeah.
So you pull the bucket up, the pegs fall in the notches, and you slack the rope, and the bucket flips over this way and dumps. Does that make sense?
Into that truck you were talking
Yeah.
about?
Let's take a look at. This is the ore right here.
Yeah, for sure.
That's probably pretty rich right there, right there.
For sure.
So there's air blowing up this thing, or blowing down. So this thing,
Is this how they marked how many loads there were? Like
yes,
the counting? Okay.
yes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I would be.
It goes down and around. Look to the.
This drift looks like it probably went somewhere too, but I don't know if I'm quite ballsy enough to walk across that board.
There's some oil cans over here.
Let's see something here. The ore. What do you got there?
There's some oil cans over here.
Ooh, Quaker State. They were using it for something, it looks like, huh? It had a...
Motor oil. Yeah, I don't. Is that det cord? That's not det cord. There's a wire in that.
No, that's old cloth covered wire. Oh yeah, there's some Quaker State oil cans.
There's still.
Lube in that?
Oh yeah, it's lube-tastic. It's still swirling around in there. You can see it.
What loop are you talking about?
This right here. What would that have been for?
Oh, they probably had a cable attached there with a like a pulley on it to pull the thing up here.
So this was all hoisted by like manpower, right? It wouldn't.
There's another ore seam right here.
Oh yeah, I mean, look at all the little.
Yeah, this area was what they were after
Totally,
for
'cause
sure.
Look, here's a sample. They did sampling right here. That had to be what that is. See that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's where they got some core samples. Move.
Let's see. Let me see what we got here. $2,500 mile. That's
Satisfaction guarantee.
Champ something champ.
Oh, Pen Champ. That's the brand. Pen Champ. Out of Butler, PA. So, quick starting, long lasting, best by test. And then there's a stamp here. It's hard to see. It says SAE 30.
Motor oil has absolutely nothing to do with how quick the car starts, pretty much. Very little, if anything, to do with it. 2,500 motor, 2,500 mile. What a
100% pure Pennsylvania motor oil.
I'm working my way up. Okay, I can't. There's no way to get across to this drift. And let me do this. So when this board right here fell down, it broke this in half. I'd walk across that on rope, but it's split right there. So you're not going to get across that. But you could take a look at this drift a little bit. It's a bird like this area. So yeah, I mean, that's, man, I'd like to get over there.
What do you think's over there?
I don't know, but I don't, there's no track, but I would definitely like to get over there.
Yeah.
Just don't see a feasible, safe way to do it.
Are you videoing?
Yeah, I am. I don't think that board would support me right there. There's no way. I tried to knock this board across, but it's not going to happen. What should we give this one? A 2 out of 10 or a 1.5?
I say, since this was...
Anyway, we're up and out.
Oh, you're doing a video. Oh,
Yeah, closing.
2.5 out of 10. 2.5.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. This is a north and southbound 15.